Alright, hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Jazzy Time with your host, Bailey. I apologize about my crunchy feet because I've been outside in the garden. So, this video, I'm showing you guys this toe because I'm hoping the same thing won't happen to this one because, and I'll tell you a little story before I get to caring for this toe right here, this poor little toe. So on March 16th, I had, oh shoot, kitty cat. On March 16th, I had gotten myself a part-time weekend job at a hotel just to get myself out of the house because I see clients like every day. So just to get me out of the house. And on that day, I wore brand new shoes that were one size too small, and both of these toes were hitting the ends of my shoes while I was walking. And at the end of the day, I took them back to the store because I still had the receipt, but both of these nails ended up entirely bruised because of the force of me walking and them like bluntly going up against, and they were kind of curled in. And they were entirely bruised. And now today, I was putting up my awning outside and I stubbed this, and the entire nail gel and my toenail has come off. And I'm assuming it was due to the bruising and the damage from that shoe. So, to care for this, and I'll insert a picture of like my entire nail with my toe right here. So yeah, that happened. It there was no blood, so I'm assuming from the bruising that is it just released, like the entire nail was dead and it just came off. So I will keep doing like update videos on this because I'm assuming this one may do the same thing, and if it does, I'll let you guys know. And I don't, it still feels like it's attached, but they were both severely bruised for a few months. So what I'm going to do is, I have my gloves on, of course. I'm going to take some 91% alcohol on a lint-free wipe, and I'm going to wipe this nail. Oh yeah, that's all nail plate. It's definitely tender. Not tender like pain, just tender like it feels weird. Oh my goodness gracious, I've done a freaking number on that, haven't I? Okay, so here's the packaging. I've just opened up a clean, fresh buffer, so there's no nothing on this, and I'm going to just lightly see if I can get this little crunchy piece off here. Just like no pressure on the buffer because this is my nail plate. I don't want to hurt myself, and I want my toenail to grow back because I was like flabbergasted. Stubbed my toe, we're putting up the awning, and I could feel a little breeze like in this area. Like from here up, I could feel a little breeze, and I looked down and I literally went blink, and the whole thing just opened up like a door. I couldn't believe it. So it must have been like that for a long time. So I'm putting a little more pressure here. I'm not having any pain when I do this. I just want to get as much of this spot right here off, because it's like dry, crunchy blood that was under the nail. It's important to make sure everything is tidy and clean, especially with your feet, because this can lead to other ailments, and we don't want that. So I think that's all I'm going to do to her. So now, to clean this at first, I'm going to put some thymol antiseptic solution on it. This is like peroxide on steroids. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put 10 drops. 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to let that dry so that I know the space up underneath, like where my matrix is going to be cleaned. So I'm going to pause for just a moment and wait for this to completely air dry, and I will be right back. Okay, so the antiseptic is completely dried off the nail. So what I'm going to do to further protect this, I'm not going to cover it with anything, but I am going to use, and I hope you guys can read this, I'll zoom out a little bit. So this All-Persan Pro Foot Care Antifungal Protection. So this acts as a liquid glove, and because I want to protect my toe, I'm going to take the mousse and I'm going to rub it in so that I have that barrier between my toe and whatever wants to try and get in there, because I want a nice healthy toenail to grow back. And as soon as that nail plate gets long enough, I can do a video on prosthetic, which will be fun. But it's not ideal right now because it's literally just my nail plate. It is keratinized a little bit, as you guys can see. So it was obviously like, you know, growing underneath, and then the nail was just kind of coming off. So I'm going to wait, and I will keep you guys updated on this toenail and see how she goes. I don't want to put anything on it just yet. I'm going to keep it clean, and yeah. Don't mind my crunchies. Oh my goodness. I think I need to give myself a pedicure. Ooh. So, anywho's, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Follow me on Instagram at bc_jazzy_time. And yeah. Like up this video. Subscribe. It's free. So, I'm going to get to another video for you guys. But I will keep you updated on how my toe is doing. And if anything happens to this one. Because I feel like it's going to happen to this one too. So yeah, I hope you guys all stay tuned and stay jazzy.